spent one moment with Jack and Starr, you would realize how much they adore their father. And Todd, his children mean everything to him.
What steps did you take to protect your children after you discovered Todd lied about your son Jack?
I sued for full custody.
What else?
Isn't that enough?
Did you take the two kids to Hawaii?
On a vacation.
You didn't transport them across 6 time zones to prevent Todd from kidnapping them?
I took my children to Hawaii for fun.
Was it fun when Mr. Manning showed up and tried to forcibly remove Starr and Jack from your custody?
Objection. Argumentative, Your Honor.
Counselor?
I'll rephrase. Did Mr. Manning...
He did not.
What? Succeed in absconding with your children? And that was thanks to the intervention of Sam Rappaport and Taya Delgado. Isn't that correct? But during the kidnapping attempt, didn't the would-be getaway vehicle capsize in the middle of the Pacific, almost drowning Ms. Delgado, Mr. Manning, and his hired help? Am I correct in saying that your children might not be alive today had they fallen into your husband's clutches? Do you honestly think that he would have had the foresight to put Starr and Jack in life jackets when he couldn't do the same for Margaret Cochran when she was 8 months pregnant?
Okay, you know, you can manipulate the story any way you want. But the truth is, Todd loves his children, and he would do anything for them. And we're going to raise our children in a safe, loving home.
By our children, do you mean to include Tommy McBain?
Absolutely.
Well, then I'm doubly concerned. Because that would mean they would have Todd on the one hand, rapist, attempted kidnapper, attempted murderer, and then there's you. Repeat patient at St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital, and an attempted murderer twice over. Tell us, Mrs. Manning, what will you do if your husband loses custody? Push Marcy McBain out a window like you did to Taya Delgado?
Hey, you lay off my mom! If you want to know what my parents are like, you ask me.
Young lady, I understand your feelings, but unless you're specifically directed to voice them, you're to keep quiet. Understood? I'll allow a 15-minute recess. Use it wisely.
All rise.
What in the world are you doing here, Starr?
I want to testify.
No.
No.
Put me up there, I can win.
Did you hear what I just said?
Dad, we are getting our butts kicked, and I can change.
You're not even supposed to be here.
How many times have I told you that I can handle this? The lawyer is nothing compared to Brittany.
Come on, the stakes are much higher here in court.
I know, Mom. It's win or lose my baby brother. I get that. I want him to come home, too.
She's got a point. We got ambushed. It's not looking good.
No.
Come on. You saw that lawyer. She's out for blood.
Sweetie, if I put you up on that stand, I look like the kind of father she's been describing me as.
She's already made you look like a horrible father. And the only way to change that is for me to go up there and tell them that you're not. Don't be worried about me, okay? I can handle this.
What do you say?
Okay.
I'll inform the court.
You sure about this?
I'm not going home until they have to hear what I say.